So this is how it works now. You're under investigation for billions missing. Simple solution. Defect to the ruling party and like magic, your sins are forgiven. Look at Ifeanyi Okowa, former Delta State governor. Less than 2 years ago, he was flying the PDP's vice presidential flag as their vice presidential candidate. Today, he and the entire PDP structure have defected to the APC. And just when the EFCC started asking questions about the missing 1.3 trillion naira and that shady 40 billion LNG investment. Convenient, isn't it? And it's not alone. Remember Godswill Akpabio, the EFCC was all over him. Over 100 billion naira missing in Akwa Ibom. Next thing, he joined the APC. And now, he's not just free, he's the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ojuzo Kalu was convicted of fraud to the tune of 7.56 billion naira and sentenced to 12 years imprisonment. Not acquitted, just released on a technical error. Today, he sits comfortably in the Senate. The formula is simple, still big, defect fast, shine brighter. Remember Stella Odua, accused of laundering 5 billion naira. When it was time to face the court, she joined the APC. Later, when elections came, she quietly returned to the PDP like nothing happened. What about Musiliu Obanikoro, confessed to election funds fraud? Joined the ruling party, now his cases are dragging or simply disappearing. Peter Nwaboshi, acquitted, convicted, acquitted again. And in between, oh yes, he also defected. And Emmanuel Bwacha, former Senate Minority Leader, suddenly decided to cross over to. The timing, suspicious at best. But let's call it what it is. Defection in Nigeria today is absolutely not about ideology. It's not about serving the people. It's about self-preservation. It's about evading justice. And we, the people, are just left clapping for them while the real issues like healthcare, education, roads, security are abandoned. If switching political parties is now the fastest way to clean your criminal record, if loyalty is no longer to Nigeria, but to whoever can offer protection, then I ask again, which way Nigeria? Really, which way? Good morning, Nigeria.
If all these analyses are true, which 100% correct, will I be wrong if I should call APC a political party that house every enemies of Nigeria and political looters? Because it is pretty obvious that those running hater-scatter want to join the party overnight. They were once declared criminal in PDP. For example, Okowa. For example, again, that of Senate President. If they have this record in the past and a political party absorbed them and the case that was filed against them by EFCC all of a sudden died a sudden death, what does that imply? It means if you join us, all your sins will be forgiven. Are we going to move in this direction, of which you and I know? If it happens this way and continuously, have it at the back of your mind, there's no way we have in Nigeria our dreams. I believe it's high time Nigeria stand up and do the right thing. If we don't do it now, have it at the back of your mind, it's going to continue. And I'm so ashamed of those agencies set up by the government to look into criminality and crime, most especially the financial one, that today they are now an affiliate or agency for the ruling party. It is so sad. Now, let us not be analyzing it like this on a regular basis. I believe action speaks louder than words. By the time Nigerians take that action, both steps to demand for the dividends of democracy and bring this information before the law court and tell whoever that is in charge the need to prosecute this same name so far mentioned, if we will have a headway. But by the time we now begin to do the talking without taking any action, in the next 10 years, we will still be the same place at the moment. How can somebody who once looted, that for no just reason, he joined a political party and the case was not investigated further than that. In the end, somebody that was once declared a looter is now the one saddled with the responsibility of enacting law. Nigeria, there's need for us to have shame. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment on the comment section, share and follow.